It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. It's definitely good to see y'all once again. It's definitely good to see y'all once again. Definitely good to see y'all once again, family. What's going on with y'all? Yeah, man, your man B Miles is feeling pretty good this morning. I'm just rising. Wanted to holler at y'all real quick. hmm Yeah, family. I really feel as though I want to come to y'all with this topic once again. I know I look a little tired. That's because I am. Yeah, family. But I wanted to come to y'all with this quick talk real quick this in the AM because I just think it's really necessary for me to talk to y'all about this because hey Mala Star, Grand Horizon, what's going on? Because yesterday, man, I was actually I really had to put things more in proper perspective on a lot of shit. And yesterday, man, I was up there talking with a coworker, and he wanted to hear the song in the video, and a couple of coworkers heard my new single, and they said, "Yo, hey, Karima Shabazz," and they was loving it. They was like, "Yo, that track is banging," and they was like, "Yo, man," they was like, "B," they was like, "Yo, man, that track is banging." They was like, "Keep going, yo." They was like, "Don't stop." They was like, "Somebody going to see that video one day. Somebody, excuse me, is going to see your music." Yeah, I guess that third flu knot is knocking out that cold. And yeah, man. And when I saw it yesterday, man, and then of course I saw another coworker. He said, "Yeah, man, you got something good going on, man." He said, "The main thing that you should be focusing on right about now, B, is your work and your music." And when I heard that right then and there, I said, "You know what, though, B?" I said, "That's the universe right there talking to you, right there. They are talking to you, right then and there, outside, telling you to keep on going." And what it did for me was it just had me to just it got me really excited and it got me real pumped up to have people that's in your corner. And a lot of times the people that's in your corner actually are strangers. It's really amazing how sometimes the people that you don't even know that you work with actually are more supportive than people that you do know or that you did know. But besides that point, man, it just really had me excited, man, to like I'm really stay focused and really chase my purpose even more. And and also stop procrastinating because Isaiah sent me that book, The Alchemist, the audio book. And I really gotta jump up on it because I've been meaning to listen to it when I'm in the house and even also when I go to bed at nighttime. That's something I really want to crack open. Hey Jerry Hutchinson, hey Yolanda Marks. And I'm gonna tell you, man, regardless whether you own your journey like I told you before, man, keep on chasing your purpose. See, when you own your purpose, man, the universe are going to be sending people towards your way to let you know and to remind you to keep on going. And when I saw that yesterday, man, it just had me really excited, man, to just, to carry my rhymes to work with me. Carry my rhymes to work with me, keep my pen with me, on me at all times. Sometimes I never know a thought or an idea might come. I gotta write it down. I can't lose that train of thought. But I can definitely say like when I head up to CT, when I head up to Connecticut, man, I'm definitely going to be, writing my rhymes, spending time with my family, writing them rhymes and stuff like that. It's definitely going to be very fruitful. And it really had me to like really set down the time date, on when I want to release my album and stuff like that. It just really had me to like, really push like even forward even more to say like, even if I write down a couple bars in a day, that's still me while I'm going towards my goal. Because when I saw J. Cole off season, he said, as long as I write a verse a day, that's all that matters. And I said to myself, like, what I said, I know what he's doing. He pacing himself. Life is a marathon. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Sometimes you don't have to climb. Sometimes you don't have to cram a rhyme in a whole day. Sometimes cram a whole song in a day. Now, if you got it, you can do it like that. Now, don't get me wrong. If I can't, don't get me wrong. I know I can do it like that. But sometimes I maybe want to pace myself. Sometimes I maybe not want to cram a whole song in, or maybe cram in 3 verses, or write 3 verses. Some days I maybe want to write just a verse, But you know what I mean. But it really put it in perspective, man. Long as you're doing something like that towards it on a daily basis, man, that means you're still working towards your goals. So even me writing down a couple of bars, even if I write down a bar and say, hey, lady, you know, that's still working towards my goal. Because I already got songs memorized, but I'm actually, you know, I'm finishing off 2 songs right now. I just gotta, you know, I already got one verse of the song. I got the end. I just got to finish off the rest of the third and the second, and then I got to finish off this other one. But for the most part, I'm already ahead of the game. But when I'm doing this, I'm putting myself in the process to where I'm going to be doing this every day. And to hear that from my coworker, man, he said that's your main focus. That let me know right then and there that that's the universe talking. And at the end of the day, man, you gotta understand that, yeah, man, you gotta really understand that, everybody is not gonna be in your corner when you're chasing your purpose. When you're chasing your goals and your dreams and your purpose, man, you gotta understand that, people everywhere is not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna like you. You know what I mean? People's gonna start getting upset because you're chasing your purpose. You know, I've been seeing memes of that all the time. But the thing is, you gotta keep going forward. Like a prime example, you know what happened to me a couple of days ago? That really hit me so hard. When I was matter of fact, when I was watching the Rocky IV montage, when I was watching the Rocky IV montage, it really hit home for me because it really showed that no matter what you're going to do, it's going to be people that's going to be looking at you. It's going to be people that's going to be people that's going to be looking at you, people that's going to be naysayers. It's going to be people that's going to be totally against you. But at the same time, you got to go forward. And the Rocky IV montage showed that once he started running, his haters was behind him. But he kept on going, and they tried to track him, but Rocky kept running, and his haters fell. But Rocky went up to the top of the mountain. And see, once Rocky reached to the top of the mountain, that's when he reached up and rose up his arms and screamed the name Drago, which means he was proclaiming his victory, over Drago, meaning I conquered you. You know what I mean? Pretty much in symbolic terms, Ivan Drago was the mountain, and he had to climb that mountain. Ivan Drago was the mountain he had to climb. Once he climbed that mountain, he conquered it. Oh, thank you, I'm Kaylon. I'm KVR Mac all the way from London. Peace. That's how life is going to be. When you headed to the mountaintop on your journey, man, you got to understand that you got to keep it forward. You got to keep chasing your purpose. It's going to be naysayers. It's going to be haters. It's going to be people, man, who don't want to see you shine. Facts. I've been saying this all my life, yo. Real talk, man. I've been saying this all my life. Yeah, exactly, That's what I had to remind myself, like, you know what? Keep going forward. Don't worry about what the hell is going on outside of you that you really can't control. You gotta understand there's going to be parasites that is out there that is going to be trying to distract you and trying to detract you. They're going to be all around you. And like I said, you got to be mindful of these things. And it's not about, going it's just about, going forward on your journey because like I said, the older that you get, you're going to be seeing it. You feel me? Hey, Lena Parrish, you're going to be seeing it all the time. It doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you are, you're going to be seeing it. But you got to understand, you got to overcome it. You got to have the confidence and the mental capacity. Something that I was, you know what I mean, shaking within myself in my 20s. I feel confident, but then of course, what I mean, letting other people's words, affect me. But that is something that I really had to conquer within myself. And I learned I had to win within my mind first. And that is something that the movie Rocky was showing during the montage. Rocky was training his mind and his body. Ivan Drago was only training his body. Rocky was out there training organically. Ivan Drago, he was training GMO, hooked up to machines and steroids. Rocky was out there training naturally, in the cold, in the climate, in the snow. To endure that, he was training his mind and his body to endure that. That was amazing to watch. It brought me into tears. I recommend that y'all go back and watch the Rocky Full montage. It's very inspiring. That montage is so incredible, yo. It's one of the matter of fact, it is the greatest sports montage I have ever seen. It is so inspiring. It will really make you want to get up and go ahead and do something. That is a really great motivator. I love that Rocky Full montage. I cannot believe that film came out 85. I thought it came out 88, but it came out 85. Thank you, lady. I'm telling you, it's something. That Rocky Full montage is so amazing. It really put things in perspective even more for me to say to myself, you know what? You got to keep going forward and keep moving. And it doesn't matter, but people got to say a thing. Why? Because at the end of the day, if they ain't saying nothing about you, then guess what? Then you ain't doing nothing right. You understand? If somebody is talking about you, then obviously, guess what? You're doing something right. I've been saying this all my life, even ever since I've been on YouTube. I've been dealing with trolls, dealing with people saying things about me. But guess what? I had to keep it moving, and I gotta keep it moving. I told myself I gotta keep it moving because if I've been dealing with this, guess what? That's something that I had to really understand and learn, or overstand and learn. A lot of things about dealing with people when it comes down to when you're chasing your purpose. Another thing, like I tell y'all all the time and told y'all before, move in silence. The greatest revenge on your haters is living well. I really see it. When you living well, and when you really focus on your purpose, you're going to see how they're going to come out. But the main thing is you got to keep going on your purpose. You got to keep chasing it. All them other things are going to be there. But the main thing is, man, when you're chasing your purpose, you got to be real strong and mentally strong. That's the main thing. You got to be mentally strong first. That's one of the main things that I had to understand and learn, is that I had to win in my mind first. See, it's like once you conquer these things in your mind and you stop losing in your mind, then guess what? You're going to be chasing your purpose. And the universe is going to remind you to keep on going. And so what they did, it just gave me much more motivation, to just keep on going and to keep on, staying motivated and chasing after it. And I'm chasing the purpose. That excitement, when you see that, man, it just really gives you that excitement. It keeps you motivated, to stay on your path and on your journey. Why? Because at the end of the day, while you're on your path, on your journey, some people are going to be temporary. Understand that. When you're on this journey, people are going to be temporary. People are going to be temporary. And there's going to be some people that you're going to have to shut out of your life. It is. It's going to be people that you're going to be adding and subtracting in and out of your life. Because guess what? You're going to be added and subtracted out of somebody else's life. So guess what? Why not do the same thing to other people? Hey, what's up, Malachi, babe? Peace, more. Yeah, you know. Got you, bro. Yes. It's going, yeah, it is. People are going to be temporary. Everybody is not meant to be in your life all the time. And they're not going to be in your life forever. Everyone. I think so, Malachi. It's been a minute. Yes. You know, it just got me really excited. Oh yeah. Yup. And know about Isaiah. Peace to that brother. Shout out to him for the work he's doing. He did a I gotta check out that video that he did recently. And it said nothing can stop your ascension, Malachi Bay. And guess what? He right. Nothing can stop your ascension. Yep, that's right. Nothing can stop you from ascending. And I'm telling you, it's amazing you said that about ascend. Because I'm telling you, you will not believe the name of my album. You will not believe the name of my album. You will not believe the name of my album, Malachi Bay. But I ain't gonna tell him yet. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk on that one. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk on that one, Malachi Bay. Cause yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, a lot of things had to change. A lot of things have been changing. A lot of things have been going on. Yeah, you know, Malachi Bay. Exactly. You know. I've really been focusing on, like I said, man, just behind the scenes, man, just been, getting things in order, correcting things in my life, man. But I mainly been focusing on my music. Since I've been doing that, man, I've really been, man, like, really been enjoying myself. But as far as that, man, it just keeps me focused every day. And I learned that, every single day, even if I write, a couple bars here, a couple bars here and there, that's still working towards my goal and my dream every day. That's what it's all about when you're chasing your purpose. It's all about, I really see, man, how you really gotta have, you gotta look at your goal with an obsession. You gotta be really obsessed with your goal. You gotta be really laser focused, like a sniper, on your goal. And I got to say right now, I'm really enjoying it. And the thing about it is, life becomes more enjoyable when you start chasing your purpose. If you're chasing your purpose, and you're seeing the small fish of labor come. It's like when you're chasing your purpose and you see the small fruits of, hey, Sister Iman, good to see you, sis. And you see them small fruits of labor come, let me tell you, it is a great feeling. It is a great and wonderful feeling when you're going on your journey, when you're out there chasing your purpose. It is such a grateful thing and a very beautiful thing. Because I got to tell you, man, like the stuff that I've been writing lately, man, it's been mind-blowing. It really is. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been having fun.
Local 65 just docked. Welcome aboard the MTA.
Yeah, Malachi B. And guess what, man? I'ma say like I think the Sunday before last, so last Sunday, man, I was watching the Rocky Fort montage, and I felt all of this great energy, man. That's when I really went ahead and I went ahead and I got off the stream and I started writing my rhymes and stuff. Yeah, I started writing my rhymes, man. I just felt this great energy come in, man. I just started, going after it. And that's what I've been telling people, man. If they've been feeling that energy, go after it. This bus is nice and warm. Oh, yeah. I love sitting back here. I love seeing that sign right there for some reason. I remember the time when I took that bus. It's just a reminder. Seeing that symbol right there behind me, just a reminder. That was when the new journey began and started when I saw that sign. I remember that video. Yeah, man, like I said, man, as far as though, man, like chasing your purpose and your journey, it's some really a fun thing, and it's very fulfilling. When you want to take your time at it, and I learned that when you trust the process, man, when you're going at it every single day, man, that's how you build, towards your goals, and that's how like I said, how can I explain it, when you're going at it every single day, man, that's you taking the small steps that lead to the giant success. Small steps leads to giant success. That's real talk. Small steps leads to giant steps. Be on top of this coat. Yeah. You need to take a breather. Yeah. Yeah, your man be mouth so good. Yeah, like I said, man, the small steps leads to the giant success. It leads to them giant steps and success. When you taking them small little steps every day. That's what I told myself, man. As far as me writing up the album, I want to be like, I want to do it like how J. Cole did it. Just write a verse every day. Write a couple bars here and there. Write a couple bars here and there. And guess what? You got a verse. I told myself, man, I got to go in the off season and really focus. Really, go ahead and start, keeping my routine going. Having a routine going, instead of me just coming home doing something saying that. But I say to myself, as long as I'm doing it every day, it's all about the daily grind. That's what people got to realize. It's all about the daily grind. When you're doing this every single day, it's all about the daily grind. You understand? Daily working at it. See, like Muhammad Ali said, don't count the days, make the days count. Don't count the days, make the days count. And that's what it's all about. Every single day. It's making the days count. What are you doing every single day, towards your goal? Are you sitting around talking about it? Or are you really going after it? A lot of times, it'd be the same ones that's, how can I explain it? The same ones that's telling you that you can accomplish your goal, are really the ones hating you at the same time. I want you to accomplish it. That meme and said, I'm smile, chase that purpose, man. Stay focused. And I'm going to holler back at you later.